So if you're thinking about exploring the Panama life, you guys, you probably got a lot on your mind, but guess what? There's no mailing addresses in Panama.
Wait, what? How do you get your mail?
That's a great question, and if you're wondering the same thing, then you're in the right place, because in today's video, I'm going to share a few pointers with you on how to navigate without the U.S. Postal Service, how deliveries find us without an actual street address, ordering packages from Amazon and other places, mail forwarding address companies and how they operate, and everything in between. So forget about everything you know about the U.S. Postal Service, because Panama plays by their own rules, trust me. But don't worry, you guys, just stick around to the end because I got you. By the way, I'm Cali Girl. I'm a high raw vegan, a digital nomad, and an avid solo traveler currently living here in Panama. So if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope you enjoy the positivity that I have to share today. And don't forget to hit the subscribe if you like my vibe. Yes. So the first thing, you guys, you need to maintain a U.S. mailing address, whether you're a digital nomad or full-on retiring with a residency visa. That's just a given. I learned that the U.S. banking system isn't going for the P.O. box thing, you guys. And the mailing system may be an area where the U.S. has Panama beat for sure, because ain't no mailman bringing you mail here. Crazy, right?
So what do expats do for mail?
Me personally, I don't get any mail here in Panama. And to be honest, it's a relief because I'm a digital girl in a digital world. So everything that had a paperless option, I checked that box, you guys. And most of my mail was annoying companies sending murder trees with information printed on them. Stop it, North America, it's too much. So enough about me, let's talk about how Panama operates without traditional street names, house numbers, and postal codes like we're used to in the US. So imagine trying to give directions to your house and the only thing you can say is head towards the water and turn right near the places and the people, and then bust a left by the big building. That was extra, but you get the gist, right? So the National Postal Service here is COTEL, Correos y Telégrafos de Panama. How did I do, you guys? But generally, they don't deliver mail to your door. So ain't no curbside mailboxes here, y'all.
So if there's no home delivery, how do you get your mail?
Well, here's what I learned. The primary way for receiving mail here in Panama and sometimes abroad is through a post office box or a Pardo Postal. You rent one at your local post office, and it's generally affordable. But you guys, reliability for incoming international mail is a gamble. So maybe you're wondering, how do the Ubers and the deliveries find you? Well, even without standardized street addresses, Uber and delivery services can still find you by GPS pin dropping and real-time tracking through an app. And this real-time GPS data guides the driver to your location. Simple, right? Also, there's in-app communications and landmark descriptions. So in essence, while Panama City doesn't have the formal street address system, your Uber and your packages will still find their way to you. Thank God for technology, y'all. So if you're sending mail out, COTEL is the cheapest, but reliability is a huge gamble. You may or may not get your mail, at least in a timely fashion. But the international couriers like FedEx, UPS, and DHL are your fastest and most reliable ways to receive your mail. But it comes at a cost, y'all. So for receiving mail, it's a different game. COTEL is still an option, but it's just not recommended for anything that's important. But there's this other option called mail forwarding services. Yes, but they come with fees, you guys. So expect a monthly membership or per item per pound charges. Also, the weight of your packages and deliveries is key, because packages are charged by the weight, sometimes $2 to $4 per pound. And don't forget about customs duties. Panama Customs can add charges on the declared value of your incoming packages. So consolidation saves, you guys. Combining multiple smaller packages into one larger shipment through your mail forwarding service can definitely cut down on the cost. So for y'all who are moving to Panama, reliable mail forwarding services is essential. And these companies usually offer a U.S. address, often in or near Miami, Florida, where your mail and your incoming packages are received and then forwarded to Panama. And many of them offer virtual mailbox services where you can view your mail digitally, because those fees can add up, you guys. You don't want unimportant stuff coming in the mail. So those kind of companies provide U.S. addresses, often with additional features like scanning, online management, and package consolidation. Winning. So the company I've been using lately is called RF Import, and they provide me an address in Florida, I think Doral, Florida, where packages are received and shipped daily to Panama. And then it gets delivered to your residence, but at a cost, you guys. Before RF Imports, I was using mailboxes, etc., which gave me an address in Miami, Florida, and delivered my packages to my residence just the same. But all mailboxes, etc. are not created equal, you guys. Depending on where it is, the costs and the fees could be higher. Get your research on. So you guys, living in Panama just means embracing a new way of doing things. And the mail is a perfect example of that. So here's some final tips. You guys, go paperless. This is the most vital advice I can give you. Check that paperless option box on as many accounts as possible. Bank statements, utility bills, subscriptions. Research these mail forwarding companies and find one that suits your needs. Be aware that you're going international, so there's going to be customs charges. Know what those are, you guys. And last but not least, patience is a virtue. Yes, it is. Especially here in Panama, you guys. Because even with the reliable mail forwarding services, something's bound to happen. We're international, so things can get delayed. So be patient and manage your expectations. But thanks to these mail forwarding services, managing your U.S. mail while you're in Panama is not only possible, but can be efficient and convenient. So you can just focus on living your best life here in Panama. Yes. So that's what's up, you guys. Even though Panama doesn't have the traditional street addresses and postal codes that we're used to in the US, you can still get your mail and your packages here. But you need to do your research, you guys, okay? Don't take my word for it. So I hope you found this video helpful, and if you haven't already, go ahead and drop kick that like button, hit the subscribe, and tap the notification bell, because I have so much more to share, and I don't want you to miss it. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. I win, you win, we win together. I'm Cali Girl, and it's my expat lifestyle. Deuces!